Wow, the ranked season is officially over. End of the rank is... And my rank is rank 1, of course. You've all seen that Tuesday. You will start the next season with 17 stars. Oh, wow. Just doing a quick calculate. That should put me at like rank 12 or like rank 11 immediately. Oh my, yes, this is gonna be lovely. Thank you, Wargaming. But anyway, on to the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Błyskawica, tier 7 Polish destroyer. And I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong, but that doesn't matter. But first, patch 0.5.2 is out. We've got a shiny button up here that lets us select ports. So we've got the ocean map, which is available for those people among us who are running on the lower end of the spectrum, and their PCs might not be as good, so there's less to load. That way you'll be able to get your hangar view easier, and that's good for everyone involved. We've got New York, that's the Christmas and New Year's port. Will be available for a couple more days. Just wait for it to load. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? We've got fireworks in the background. Lovely bridges. I'm careful not to name them because I'd get it wrong and people would yell at me. Alright, so what's next? We've got a port in the Philippines. It's a nondescript port. Doesn't tell us like, oh, we're in Manila or something, so I'm not exactly sure where it is. Just give it 1 second to load. Or maybe 2. Maybe 3. Come on. See, this is the reason why they put the ocean port in. I mean, it isn't too bad at the moment, but... Oh, there we go. The Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. It looks pretty good. We've got some lovely boats. Then we've also got Yokosuka. And that is related to the new anime battleships, I believe. Pretty sure. Yep, it certainly does look anime. Anyway, those missions should be coming out somewhere today or maybe tomorrow, so we'll do a video on those next week. For now, let's just go back to Hawaii, the premium port, the one that I am most used to. So, other things of patch 0.5.2. We've got permanent camouflage. So, we've got the old Type 1 over here. Looks very pretty on my Atlanta. We've got the Type 2. We've got Type 3 ranked. You get 100 of these once you reach rank 1. It's almost the same as Type 2, except it also gives you 100% bonus experience for the battle. We've got Type 3 New Year camo as well. You can get these from Christmas gifts or purchase it and mount it. And then of course there is the unique Type 8 Atlanta. We're gonna demount it for now. And we can replenish it for free. So it doesn't cost any money. Comes free with the premium ship. And gives you 50% bonus experience for that battle. So, each ship has a unique camo scheme. So over here we've got the Błyskawica, the ship that we're going to be taking out today. That's got its own Type 7 camouflage. The same with the Type 1, Type 2, Type 3 ranked, and the Christmassy New Year. There's also paid persistent camos for a few non-premium ships. For now that is the Cleveland. It's got a Type 10. It's a New Year's like camo. It costs 1,000 doubloons. Gives you 30% bonus experience for that battle. It's not too bad. Although I was kind of hoping there'd be permanent Type 1 or permanent Type 2, that sort of thing. I've also got the Albany in my harbor, Type 6 camo, which makes it a little more light bluish. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at the Błyskawica tier 7 Polish destroyer. It's got a lot of guns. And it's actually on sale right now, that's why I have it. It's for sale for like 1.5 or 2 more days. And the lowest amount of money that you can spend to get this beauty is 20 euros. Or at least that's what I got it for. It also gives you the main battery modification 1 and the gun fire control system modification 1. I've decided to add a propulsion modification 1 and steering gear modification 2 as well. Because she doesn't turn quite as fast as the other destroyers, not as nimble as Japanese destroyers, and I like my ships to be nimble so I can avoid enemy fire if possible. And I have noticed that on numerous occasions, like three hits in a row, I'd lose my engine, so I've decided to mount a propulsion modification 1 to decrease the risk of engines being incapacitated. I've actually just had a killer game right now, which also showcases one of the new achievements that you can get, Kraken Unleashed, for killing 5 or more enemy ships. Yes, I've got 170 hits, 3 torpedo hits, which is amazing considering that I suck using torpedoes. 7 incapacitations, 6 kills, 6 fires and 2 flooding cost. I'm on top of the team, not a big surprise to me. I believe I get to say that now after reaching rank 1 and performing pretty well. We've got 41,000 HE hits. We've got 23,000 fire damage, 3,000 flooding damage, which isn't too bad. 27,000 damage from 3 torpedo hits. And we've sank an Ognavoy. We've sank a Pensacola, which was basically a kill steal, who was on 300 health or something. I just randomly fired and I managed to kill him. That was pretty fun. We've also torpedoed this York. That's where we got the torpedo hits on. He was immobile in the water, and I kind of blew it by accidentally firing my gun, so he started moving. Otherwise he probably would have died, thanks to all my torpedoes. But yeah, we finished him off with the guns. We had a North Carolina that was on lowish health. That was this guy, I believe. And got some hits on him, set him on fire twice. Once after he used his damage control ability, so he burned to death. I just left him to his fate while battling another destroyer. And then there's 2 more battleships. Managed to get the kill on the turrets as well. So that's a total of 6 ships. So, as you can tell, I'm getting excited already. I really like this ship. So, if you're just here to see whether the ship is any good, I do recommend it, even though the rear gun over here is set up pretty poorly. It doesn't have a huge arc compared to the other guns, but it's fine. It basically plays a lot like an American destroyer or a Soviet one. It's got killer firepower, it's got 10 rounds per minute. There we go, 10.3 rounds per minute with the basic firing training. I really do recommend this skill, along with situational awareness. Then there's of course torpedo armament expertise, to get those torpedo tubes serviced quicker. I've just gotten to the point where I've got the superintendent skill, so I've got 3 consumable charges. And I would also really recommend getting the advanced firing training skill. Probably above last stand, because the range on your guns, it's 12 kilometers, that's not bad. And you've got with the special camo, you have minus 3% to detectability by enemy ships. That will make a big difference, because your torpedo range is only 8 kilometers. And I have had, actually with the battle just now, when I was setting up a torpedo attack on the York, I strayed within 7.7, which is the, if we just demount the camo real quick, standard detectability range 7.7. And I can't recommend mounting this camo enough. Aside from the huge experience boost you get, it does make a difference with the detectability. I just strayed within like 7.5. If I'd gotten like an inch closer, he would have detected me right away. But this camo allowed me to stay invisible long enough to get my torpedoes off. So yeah, I can't recommend that enough. And then of course, we can fly the Port of Cure, which I'm probably mispronouncing. We can fly the Port of Cure flag. That's a commemorative flag for reaching rank 14 because ranked season ended. But I'm gonna stick with the Jolly Roger. You don't see it a lot. I like sailing it. I read an article on the website where they said that on the 11th of December there were only 500 people who had managed to get the Jolly Roger thus far. So I'm curious to see what kind of figures there'll be for the end of the season. But that has been enough of me yammering on. Let's take a look at the Błyskawica in action. Okay, there we go. We've got 4 battleships against us. Derpdigital, New Mexico's, Fuso. 3 destroyers. We've got another Błyskawica on the other team. And then a Kiev and a Farragut. Kiev might be a problem. Błyskawica, maybe. Farragut, probably not. And they've also got a healthy array of cruisers. That's going to be interesting. Just to double check, do I recognize any names? Not really. Not anyone here at the moment that I really recognize from earlier battles or from ranked, so... Just taking a look at the beautiful ship. Got the name of the ship actually on the back here. Tiny details that just make it look so good. So yeah, 3 seconds, and we're gonna check out everyone's flags if they have them.
Good luck and fair seas.
Just out of habit. Of course, nobody's flying a flag except me. Still looks good. So we're gonna go over to sea. We're gonna find at least one of their destroyers, probably 2 or 3. Maybe, nah, probably 2. Just looking at our setup, comparing it to theirs. I've had a lot of danger going in the sea, but on the other hand, it is the closest thing we have to go to. So we're probably gonna get into a shootout over here. Yeah, I'm trying to decipher what the German guy is saying. Something to do about A and probably not having to rely a lot on him? I'm not exactly sure, but I've got the gist of it, I suppose. Or that he wants them to leave something for him. Oh, there we go, we've got the Kiev. We're gonna be teasing him once we get around that island in the middle. Cruisers over there. Now we're in sea, so we're blocking his capture. Actually, we're gonna take a wide berth around the island. Might send a single salvo of torpedoes down the strait. See if we can find that Kiev again. Oh, there we go, he certainly found us. There we go, shots out. Get some good hits. Disappear behind the island. Launch second salvo. We're gonna turn away preemptively. Just to make sure we don't die instantly. That would be a bad start to the match. Oh, those torpedoes are looking like they might hit him. Or at least give him some trouble. We've only got the rear turrets firing at the moment. We just lost one of the rear turrets. We've hit the Kiev. Oh, there we go. We've got a double strike. We've got a detonation. Jesus, hello. That's the best start to a match I've had thus far. Jesus Christ. I'm usually terrible with torpedoes, but hot damn! Wow. So, now that we're pushing our luck anyway, let's go and capture B. Wow! That's kinda left me speechless. But anyway, let's focus on what's to come. We've got both our torpedo tubes loaded.
Our team is taking the lead.
We might have to pop some at this Atago. He's gonna come into detection range sooner rather than later. There we go, we're already detected. Pop one. And smoke up. There we go, we're not detected anymore. We're gonna try and stay in the capture zone. There we go, we're preventing capture at the moment.
Smoke screen set.
Damn it. Wish I didn't lose sight of him, but we've got a thick layer here. So of course that plane spots us. Oh, this is bad.
The ship is on fire. Turret blown up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the speed boost up. Get the hell out of here. Oh, come on! You've gotta be kidding me! See, this is why I got the bloody upgrade to... At least we're gonna be able to dodge those torpedoes. Let's just pop these. We've got 30 seconds before we can get the hell out of here. I mean, knowing my luck, those torpedoes are gonna miss. That plane is gonna finish us off. Yep, we're spotted now by that Atago, although he's just sailed out of detection range again, so that's good. 10 seconds till we get our engine back up. We've lost both rear turrets at the moment. And we're dead. Well, not technically, but basically. We've got a minute left on our speed boost. That Atago is not gonna close on us, thankfully. Although, having said that, with both our turrets gone, that's us out of this match, pretty much. We've only got 400 health left. So, I'm probably gonna cut to another match, because this was incredibly short. Or, I'll probably see you at the results screen. Because there's not really much left to do for us now, and I'm probably gonna add in a second battle.
Engine boost deactivated.
Just make sure to not get too close to that plane. He's gonna probably turn away any second. At least we didn't get spotted, so that's good. Bloody hell. See, this is why they give you that bloody upgrade for the turrets.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
God. Just get some shots in over the island. He's not gonna be able to spot us at the moment. Yeah, we're pretty much out of this. 15 seconds until the tubes are back up. And we're gonna maybe capture A while we're here. That York might be a problem for that, however. But we should at least be able to get in range in theory and destabilize it for a while. Aside from that, there we go. capturing the area. And we'll slowly start heading towards the back again. Matter of fact, pretty quickly, because that York is coming for us. Not a New York, just a regular York. No need to escalate things that quickly. There we go, we've lost visual because we've gone behind the island. We've captured A for the team. I mean, I'm probably not even talking to anyone right now, but if I am, then... Hello! Guess we'll turn around.
Requesting cover fire.
Oh boy, you've gotten yourself in quite a situation, haven't you, guy? Well, at least we're not losing. Oh, hello! Get some torpedoes in on that Fuso. He's gonna spot us any second now. That's gonna hurt. But we've got torpedoes away. You never know, he might be stupid enough to keep sailing head on and smack into those torpedoes. There goes the Atago. Aoba, whatever. Torpedoes are looking accurate. Torpedoes are looking very accurate. Oh my goodness! They were all on target. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. He's gone. Beautiful! That makes me very happy. 3 kills. Double devastating strike. Double strike. First blood. And it's just a York now. Let's be mean and try to get some torpedoes on him as well. He might... Yeah, he's gonna go around the other side of the island. Oh no, that's it. That's the game. So, we've done more than just a start. Only 8 hits with our primary guns, most of them on the Kiev actually at the beginning. 8 torpedo hits, which is a bloody miracle for my usual doing. 2 incapacitations, 3 kills, 7 flooding, first blood. Double strike, double devastating strike. We're on top of the team by far. We've got compliments from this guy, so let's give him a compliment as well. 81,700 damage from torpedoes. 4,400 HE hits, 300 flooding cost. We just sank everyone. Well, not everyone, but you know what I mean. So let's do another battle. That was pretty fun. And there we are once again. We've got a lot of destroyers on the enemy team this time, but only 2 battleships. So we're likely gonna be putting the guns to a lot more action this time than we were last time. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad I recorded that. I mean, I feel bad that I didn't get to record my 6 kill game, which was amazing, but this'll be fun too, probably. And that other moment was also totally worth it. I might have to turn on replays, so I can start saving matches like this. We're likely gonna move, we're just gonna head straight towards D. There's no need to go towards B first. We've got a lot of people there. We've got 5 destroyers for crying out loud. Some of them will be able to capture B. Unless literally everyone's manages to move to D or B instead, D or A instead, but I doubt it. Look, even got the
General quarters.
Little Polish eagle on the back. That's cool. I like that. Just making sure. Is there anyone we remember? Nope. A lot of people wishing each other Merry Christmas. We'll just join in the happy spirit of things. Why not? Yep, we've got 3 destroyers going for B, so we're gonna make a dash for D. So just gonna take a quick look. Do we see anyone with any fancy flags? Yes, 1, 2. Ah, ha, ha. But nobody with any big flags. Not that there's a lot of big flags out there at the moment, mind you, but I find it interesting to look anyway. Right, so we're in the zone any second now. We don't see any cruisers yet, so they probably all went for C first. So that's gonna give us a good amount of time to creep up. Oh, there we go. North Carolina firing his guns. We've been detected by a destroyer. Wow. No need to be rude. I mean, this is a nice ship.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Gotten some more hits on that destroyer. He's pretty much dead in the water. That's good for us. Bad for him. He's taking in a lot of fire. Gonna have to do a hard turn. No, that's not looking. God damn it.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Well, we managed to take a torpedo. This is why I have the steering gear fitted, by the way. Just gonna send out some white torpedoes. I'm gonna send some payback in his direction. Take out his engine. And that's gonna be the kill. There we go. Another first blood.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Just gonna make sure that we don't get shot to hell. Stay in the capture zone. We're not spotted anymore. Nobody's blocking capture anymore either, so we get the capture. There we go. Someone's a little jealous that we... There we go. Little jealous that we got ourselves a Błyskawica. It's a lovely ship, he's just jealous probably. I don't really care either way. Torpedoes are back up, we've got a New Orleans over there. There we go, we're just gonna keep spotting for the second. For the moment. We're not in torpedo range. We're not gonna fire our guns. There's a New Orleans and a Miyoko over there. They'd murder us probably. And I'm not very comfortable with the amount of health I have at the moment. Is he gonna... He's gonna run himself aground, isn't he? There's another Błyskawica. Right. We're gonna pop smoke. Ouch. I'm gonna launch torpedoes at that New Orleans.
Smoke screen set. Engine boost activated.
Oh god, that was barely miss. Oh god, I think I just steered myself back into that torpedo. Yep. Just gonna have to make sure that we avoid it. There we go. Let's not do anything stupid now. There we go, in the clear, we're not dead. That's always nice. New Orleans narrowly managed to avoid those torpedoes. That's unfortunate, but I am pretty crappy with torpedoes, so... fair enough, I suppose. We've been spotted. Come to think of it, I probably should have fired torpedoes at that Miyoko. Oh well, you live and you learn. Or you sink and you die. We're not spotted anymore, we've got torpedoes back up. That New Orleans is living on borrowed time. Got a New Mexico coming in, or leaving. Now we've still got a Błyskawica over here somewhere. And ideally we kill him before he kills us, which is gonna be hard, seeing how we're on 2000 health. I like to live dangerously in my destroyers, you might have noticed. That's just part of learning to sail American destroyers, I suppose. I didn't get very high with destroyers. I did get up to tier 5 at the Nicholas.
Direct front.
Actually researched the Farragut at tier 6, but I never bothered buying it thus far. Seeing how I'm not all that good with torpedoes, so I figured, you know, maybe one day. But I got going with cruisers and that went pretty well. Still does, so that's nice. There goes the New Orleans. Let's just keep ourselves in the game for a while longer, shall we? Hold fire for just a second. There we go, get some shots in. We're gonna sail away, of course, because we are on perilously low health. He's gonna be looking at us if he has any brains. There we go. He loses us, we lose him. Gonna hold our fire again. We're gonna turn the guns around to the other side. We haven't lost any of those yet, so that's good. Having said that, we'll probably lose them before we die, because that's just the way of things. We're doing fine points-wise, at least. That's good. We've got a solid hold on B. We've got a good hold on B. We've got a solid hold on D. We've got a good hold on B. It's confusing to say. Not going to be able to get torpedoes off on that North Carolina. We might be able to land some shots on him, but we've got to keep in mind that that Błyskawica is going to want to try and kill us. And our other destroyer buddies over to the left. The Mahans. Or the Mahan, I don't know. I'm open to either pronunciation, really. Oh crap. We're pretty much dead now. There's no way he's gonna miss. Or is there?
Smoke generator started.
Oh, we managed to do it! We managed to live! Somehow. That smoke probably had a lot to do with it. I'm slowly getting better at being a destroyer captain.
Smoke screen set.
So that's great. We've got our Mahans up there now. Those are going to be taking the brunt, hopefully. Rather them than me, honestly. Bloody hell. We're in no shape to do any fighting, yet we still brave the front line. We've actually got a pretty good trade-off on that Błyskawica. It's down to 4,000 hit points. We've got a lot of supporting fire, thankfully, when we ran into him. So that, no doubt, helped save our ass. Oh, look at that! The guy complaining about so many premiums just sank.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
There we go, we're taking some losses now, unfortunately. Those torpedoes won't be an issue. However, we're now in a position to capture C. Oh, bloody hell. Pay attention to where you're going. That's fine. He paid attention. We're gonna head into this canyon, into the middle here. It's not exactly a canyon, but, you know. Pop the speed boost, we're gonna get spotted by that Cleveland.
Engine boost activated.
I mean, we might as well start firing at him. At this point. Lord knows he's already gonna be looking our way. Yep, there we go. We lost the main turrets.
Main turret critically damaged.
It's almost like I saw this coming.
Main turret critically damaged.
That's an island. Who put that island there? Oh no. We're probably gonna die now. Unless that Cleveland's paying no attention at all. Bye-bye! Why are we not... I was telling you to back off. At least we managed to help capture the zone.
Our victory is in sight.
That was the Cleveland captain being a little sour. I can't exactly blame him, although he did get himself into that position. Getting cut off from your team's pretty much a death sentence. So, that's the generic your mother insult. We're gonna report him for misbehavior in chat. We've got one left, that's good. Actually, those are the only 4 ships left on the enemy team. One of their destroyers is in B.
Engine boost deactivated.
Well, that was that. Up there in the team. Little kid over there is down there. 16,000 damage with the HE. 900 from fire set. So, we didn't do great, but... this is a great ship. And if you like sailing American or Russian destroyers, you should definitely get this. It's on sale for 20 euros at the moment. Let's go back to the port, because I want to show you one more thing. And that is this notification over here. I have been complimented. Yes. Let's take a look. Over here it shows your karma. A summary of your good and bad actions. So I take it that if you do too many negative things, you'll go down to -1 and things like that. But for now, I am at +2. I am a model citizen. In theory. No, I'm not. Nobody's perfect. Especially not me. But there we go, that has been a look at the Błyskawica Tier 7 Polish Destroyer. For sale right now, if you're watching the video the day it went up or the day after it went up. So, if you've liked the video, please do like the video, it does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, folks!